Hey guys, what's up? It's Looney TNT. So today we're going to show you guys how to grind out some easy gold in World of Warcraft. A chance to make a lot of gold and a chance to make, just a little bit. Now, the way that I like to grind out is I hate grinding stuff that is a consistent hourly rate, right? Like, if it's like 3,000 gold an hour, I'm like, alright, I can make 3,000 gold that hour, but what if I could make like 200 gold an hour and have a chance at making like 20,000 gold an hour? You know, that's the type of things that I like to do. And it kind of stopped because pets and transmog items were not selling, and it was the transmog items that were selling for a lot. Pets you can always sell, if it's a rarer pet. So this is my favorite spot. I'm over here in Fairless, I think is how you pronounce it. I always pronounce these things wrong. But I'm right over here, okay? A lot of you guys have seen this grinding spot. This is best done with a boomkin, obviously. But I do it on all my characters. I do it on my mage. I do it on my warlock. I like to grind. So all I do is I pretty much just kill these guys, loot them up. I could run around and kill everything, and then come back and loot if I want to. So all I do is I run around and just start AoEing everything. And if a little alliance or somebody is questing over here, just don't stand by the arcane explosions and I won't kill you. But if you do, I might accidentally kill you. And then, if you like PvP, you'll get a lot of PvP value here, because there's a lot of times people are trying to farm this spot, and they'll come and you guys will do a little bit of PvP action and you guys will have some fun, and it is what it is, right? So, I'm not going to grind this out for a long time. I'm just going to pretty much just show you that's pretty much what you do. You just go around and kill everything and pick what you want to loot. I loot all the greens, except if it's like a wrist or something like that. Sometimes I won't. But I've been here, I don't know how long I've been here, maybe an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I don't know, who knows. But this is the loot I got, and I got really lucky. So that's why I wanted to make this video, because sometimes you get lucky and sometimes you don't. Now, transmog items sell very slowly, but here's my thinking. This is what I'm doing. The transmog items that I'm getting right now are not going to be sold right now. They're going to be sold in Legion. The new transmog system for Legion is going to give everybody a chance to collect every piece of armor in the game. And that's what people are going to try to do. They're going to try to collect every single item in the game. So when they try to do that, not everybody, right? Like me, I'm probably not going to, but I'll try to collect a lot of transmog items that I want, because the system is just so amazing, makes it so easy. A lot of people are going to go and do the raids, but they're not going to want to come kill these mobs, right? They're not going to want to farm some of this gear that they're like, no, I'll just buy it for 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 gold, whatever it is. So I'm taking advantage of that. So what I'm doing is everything that I'm getting for transmog, I'm saving it up. I have the Glorious, I have Vanguard, I have the Bloodlust, I have a lot of gear that I'm just saving. And the reason I like to do this spot is because I have two things that I'm looking for. I'm looking for a pet. There's a pet that drops here that sells on my realm for, 5 to 10,000, depending on the day, depending on who's buying. It's about 5 to 10,000, right? So, and that's not a bad deal if you're just grinding for something else, and all of a sudden that pops up. It's like, ooh, cool, thank you. But another reason I do it is for the saltstone, and I actually got some saltstone gear. This is the high valued stuff. I actually got the gloves, and I got the legs. The legs are the expensive part of this set. Well, maybe the chest is. I don't know. I always farm it for the legs, though, and I don't know. Can I even, let me see. I have my robe on, so it won't show me what it looks like, but I can do the gloves. There's the gloves. There's the glove. So it is what it is. That piece is pretty expensive, so that's what I like to try to farm here. And if I get anything else, cool. there are some other things that drop here. Like I got these gloves, and I got these feet and things, these gloves here, and all these, you know, they sell for, you know, a couple hundred gold sometimes. Now, don't be like, oh, it's only a couple hundred gold, because a lot of these will add up. And remember, they're not selling right now, but in Legion, they're going to sell. So a lot of people that have these items, millions of people are going to be coming back. Millions of people don't have a lot of these items. Millions of people are going to want these items. So I'm here to supply these items, and that's pretty much what I do. That's what I'm doing right now, is I'm just farming some stuff that I'm going to sell in Legion. Not worrying about World of Warcraft right now, you know, because it is what it is. But when everybody can start getting all these items and stuff, man, there's going to be a lot of gold to be made. So that's pretty much what I'm doing, collecting these this silk. This silk I'll sell. You know, silk is, on my realm, silk sells for different prices all the time. I've sold it for, you know, 1 gold each, and I've also sold it for 50 silver each. So the gold is just a little bit of extra money, but you know, I'm mainly playing for the lottery effect. I love to see myself win with that epic drop, you know, and I'm like, what? I got that drop, and it's amazing. I've even got some I got a Staff of Jordan also. It was a epic BOE, and you know, I don't know if that sells or not, but it was just cool to actually get that drop, you know. It's pretty exciting. So alright guys, that's about it. I just wanted to show you guys a spot that I'm using to grind out some gold. You guys can use it if you want. Sometimes it's popular with a lot of people, but it's such an easy grind, and if you're just watching YouTube, you're bored, it's a very easy way to make a lot of gold. It really is. But with all grinding methods, you can never, ever, ever put a price per hour, because you don't know what you're going to get. People say, you know, well, this is raw gold, you get it 100% of the time. No, you don't. There's times that you won't get that certain amount. I've seen a lot of videos that say you get X amount an hour, and someone tests it out, and they're like, I didn't even get half of that. It's because it's just all RNG. That's the way it is, you know. So I'm not going to put no gold per hour. I'm not going to put any of that stuff. But just know there are some chances to make some decent gold here. So have some fun. Do what you do. Make sure you guys are having some fun when you guys are doing this stuff. Watch some YouTube. YouTube is amazing. Check out some of my older videos if you guys want. Some of them are cool. Some of them suck. Just the way it is. Alright guys. That's about it. And like always, like, favorite, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon.